guys. Alright, who's ready for some coffee? I didn't play yesterday. I bet some people here are jonesing. Let's go. Hi, Sophie. Oh, Lily's here. Sam's here. Hi. Unknown random. Hi. Yay, Lily. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready too. Oh, Mia, the chairs, if you, in the bottom left corner, there's gonna be a little store that says espresso. You click there, and then it's gonna be shop decor, and it's gonna be in that section. It's gonna be in the floor area section. I can definitely show you. I already clicked into the day, but when the day resets, if you're hopefully still here, I can show you. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ad over and done with, gang. We're almost to 200. Let's go! Maybe there's sometimes, I never usually have issues with the ads loading, but it seems like today. Hopefully the next one doesn't, because I want to save up for that 200. Okay, easy peasy, pretty and pink off the bat. Yeah, I never ever have trouble loading the ads, and sometimes it'll say, you know, like no ads at this time, but not usually. I haven't had that happen in a long time. On the pizza game it will. Did you guys see that there was an update for like minor bugs and whatnot? I just seen the espresso pole look different. Did you guys see that? The bar? Random, you're at level 10, yes. That means you got your ice cream and your sprinkles. Yeah, look, that espresso pole is different. The bar, is different. It looks nicer. It does look a little different though. I noticed that right away. Yeah, usually when I load into the game before I start the stream, I usually try to check if there was an update, so, it looked like it was for minor bugs and whatnot. Whoopsies. Cruising over this, screen here. Hopefully we don't mess up too many drinks since I didn't play yesterday. I may be a little rusty. Eve, I'm on level 11 and I haven't gotten anything about a new quest. Oh, Eve, you know what? Before I dive into this drink, let me click the My Pad. If you go into the quest section and you click Story Quest and it shows, you can see here that the bar only is halfway filled, but the check marks are all the way full. And so I'm done with chapter 1. If yours looks like this and you finish the WCA judges thing, and you've already decorated the train, then you're done with chapter 1. You're just waiting for chapter 2 like the rest of us. And until then, unfortunately, we just have the daily quests here, which are lame. I hope, I mean, they're not lame, they help you level up, but I really want them to, okay, yeah, just this espresso. I really want them to add chapter 2 soon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the shop took a bit to get going. You know, Lily, I may play good pizza tonight. It just depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. Eve, I finished the WCA and I decorated the train, but not all of it. Oh, okay, good, yeah, then you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're just waiting for chapter 2 like the rest of us. We're all in the same boat. know, they haven't said officially when Chapter 2 is going to be released. I'm checking, I've said this before, I'm checking the shop to see if there's an update, you know, multiple times a day in the store there. And I just happened to see that there was a, you know, the update for the minor bugs, but yeah, hopefully they do a Chapter 2 soon. And I did notice with the update, like when you load into the game, it adds the Good Pizza box on the bottom of the screen to launch the Good Pizza game to get you to download it. I noticed that. Lisa, I'm playing along with you. Oh, that's so cool. I love when people do that. Lily, I'm doing so good. How are you? I'm having a good day today. I'm happy I was able to hop on the stream a bit since I didn't get to yesterday. Thank you guys so much for the likes and the follows and the shares. Thank you. I see you guys blowing it up. Hi, Paisley. Yeah, Sam, the coffee music makes me sleepy too. I usually try to have coffee with me when I play. And I mentioned this before, but also with Chapter 2, I really hope they add some new decor options because I'm really digging our cafe as it is right now, but you know, I'm just stacking cash, just waiting for them to add some new stuff. Alright, and then one was a Vanilla Mountain. Oh my, yes, I remember you. Thank you so much for coming back. My customers are asking for more drinks other than lattes now. Yes, I'm so happy. You're gonna have a lot of fun making those new drinks. Elena's late, guys. No, I'm just joking. Hi, Elena. Thanks for coming into the stream. Hi, Hex. Okay, one of the quests done. Oh yeah, if you weren't able to find the chairs, I know someone was asking about the chairs. If you, I mentioned earlier, it's you click the espresso store here, and then you click the shop decor, and you scroll down, and it's gonna be in the floor area section, and then the tables right here, and that's where you go. Hi, Austin. Oh, I got to Chapter 3 in Good Pizza and got the Zazoom. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna start stacking some money now. Alright, the ad didn't work before. Let's see if it works. There we go. Sorry you got your ears blasted off. It worked this time. Okay. got the, you said you got the raspberry stuff. I think you must be talking about, either this, like the strawberry puree right here, or the strawberry syrup, either one. But if you have it unlocked eventually, you're gonna have a drink order for it. Like if you go to the recipe section, that little thing of strawberry puree, that is used in the Neapolitan. So eventually you'll get someone that'll ask for Neapolitan or something like that, and that's when you'll use it, if that's the one you're talking about. Nessa's here, hi! Jasmine, hi! Oh my gosh, so many people are rolling in. Nina, hello! Oh, I'm on chapter 1 and my story quest hasn't changed. Yeah, I mentioned this just a little bit ago, but if you go to story quest and it's all checked off here, you can see the green bar only goes here, but it's actually all checked off. If you hit past level 10 and you already did the WCA thing and you already did the train, decorating the train, then you're just waiting for the chapter 2 update. And yes, the game did update today, but it was just for minor bugs, I believe, unless anyone else saw something different. I did see like they changed the espresso pole. They changed a couple things, nothing too like crazy. Oh, the machine, yes, this vintage machine is, this one did cost real money, but if you would like it, it's up in the store up here, where the purple gems are. I bought it with the grinder there. It was $3.99 plus tax, but I know, oh shucks, I must not have, oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat, sorry gang. Oh, that's the first refund I've had to do in forever. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeepers. Oh yeah, but that vintage machine, it's up there. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, Peaches in the App Store for good pizza. I did see that, yes. I think someone else mentioned something about rose petals, unless they were talking about, like a past, ingredient for good pizza. Oh, Greenleaf, yeah, he definitely should have said Americano, but I just wasn't even paying attention, honestly. I should have been. I didn't play yesterday, so I'm rusty. I should be paying more attention to my orders. Alright, this one's got the vanilla bean in it. Oh, rose petals was Valentine's. Yeah, I think they may have been talking about a past one, but I do remember Peaches for sure is coming. I'm so excited. That's gonna be really cool. I haven't seen, if you're talking about new ingredients in good coffee at level 14, I haven't seen any new ingredients because I noticed once I hit level 10, that's when the chapter 1 was finished for the game and they haven't released chapter 2. So I'm hoping once chapter 2 hits, you know, all of us that have leveled up quite a bit, because level 10 was the last time I got new ingredients. I'm hoping that's when they'll add some new stuff as far as like new ingredients, because it would be fun to make some new drinks. The way they request drinks is so funny. The way they request pizzas in the pizza game is ridiculous. I can at least understand the understand the orders for the most part. Sometimes I'll grab the wrong cup, but usually we'll have time to use it before the day's end. That's like maybe where I'll mess up sometimes, or that previous order, but the orders don't get too crazy. Like you can still understand them. The pizza ones get crazy sometimes. The chat helps me for sure. Oh yeah, I hope they add caramel. I know someone mentioned that the other day, and I really hope they add matcha. Yes, Lisa, new decor. I really want some new items. Oh look, we already have our mug. Hi, Amy. lot of people were thinking like new milks too, just because of all the empty spots that they have. I'm sure they're gonna do something like if they add a crazy amount of ingredients, they're gonna do something like Good Pizza, where they're gonna like stack. They're gonna have like a shelf where the ingredients stack so you can get to them. You know, where they're all organized. If they're gonna have an insane amount of ingredients, and when they add way more chapters in the future, you know. Alright, this was a chocolate. Yeah, what day is everyone on now? You guys, I didn't stream yesterday, but you had to have been playing when I was off, and I know a bunch of you play the game. What level and what day are you guys on now? So call me maybe sometimes the way they ask for stuff gets me so confused. Oh, definitely. In the beginning, that's how it was for me as well, and I'm sure once I get some new drinks, it'll be that way when they release the new ones. But if there's any drinks you're having trouble with, feel free to throw it in the chat. I'm sure one of us can help you. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, so many people here are playing. You guys are all cruising day 80, day 90, day 49, 45. Oh my gosh. Val, yes, I'm using BlueStacks on the PC, exactly. So call me maybe. Oh, seasonal drinks, yes. They're gonna go crazy when Halloween comes around with all that pumpkin. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ad over and done with. You guys already know, we're almost to 200, let's get it. Bonus tasks, keep 5 customers happy, steam all milk perfectly. Those are pretty easy. Oh yeah, and I mentioned this the other day, but I think if you do something pretty regularly, it'll just automatically check it off, which is pretty cool. Grinding that with a perfect grind with that bar open was ridiculous. Alright, let's get this sugar rush. I love making these. I hope, I mean, as far as like the sprinkles, they only add them to the drink once in a while, so I don't know if you guys notice that. Every once in a while I'll get like a drink order with like all 3 with sprinkles on it, but other than that, yeah, it's just for the sugar rush. So I'm sure they're gonna add it as a permanent topping to like other drinks in the future, since they only did the one. Yes, there was a new update, but it was just for bugs as far as I've seen. Unless anyone else has seen anything different, like you guys can see the espresso bar pull looks a bit different. When you open the game, like they've got the good pizza, great pizza box. Oh yeah, this was regular. They've got like the pizza box in the corner to kind of get you to download the pizza game. Oh yes, Val, yes, I am using the BlueStacks on the PC, and it works really well. So if you have a PC and you want to play it, yeah, the BlueStacks seems to work pretty decent. I don't notice usually any problems. Yes, Sam, me too. I love when they ask for that. It looks so cute. Chocolate latte. Okay, cold. Oh, Val, I just started it, and for some reason it seems a little laggy. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't noticed any lag or anything on my end. But you know, oh shucks. Well, I guess I got the milk ready for a hot latte because I'm talking at the same time. But honestly, I literally am not tech savvy at all. I literally Googled everything to to stream, to do everything. So, I would just Google it, but I haven't had a problem as far as lag. But if I notice anything and you're in a future stream, I'm gonna remember that you're gonna try it, and I'll remember you, and I'll try to remember if I have an issue like that. That way I can tell you if I somehow fixed it, you know. Yeah, I'm not tech savvy at all. I look everything up. Sam, this is your order. Same, no shame. For real. I got no shame saying that because if people have questions and I know them and I know how to answer it, I'll usually help them because because goodness knows I have to like look up everything. Oh yeah, I figured I would just leave it there in case I get a latte. Oh yeah, good. We're gonna use it here. That's perfect. I noticed what's helpful too, if you accidentally put like your espresso in a small cup, you can put it into the mug. If you accidentally, you know, started making an iced latte, you can put it in the mug instead, which is pretty cool. I think this said 2 out of 3, yes? Okay, good. But unfortunately can't pour the mug into a shot glass. Oh my gosh, I know, I tried that too. So lame. I wish. Yeah, I tried. I found out the hard way as well. I was like, well, maybe since it works this way, maybe it'll work this way. No, it did not. Nope, I quit. Someone asked for 3 pretty purple lattes. Honestly, the lavender lattes are like the best ones to make just because they just look so cute. But I'm starting to like the lattes because my vintage machine gets latte boosts, like for tips and just revenue in general. So if I get a lot of lattes, I usually like hit over 200 or more, which is really awesome. Time to go to good pizza, for real. I feel that. Oh, random, no, you're fine. I'm happy you're back. Hi, Alyssa. Yeah, decent. Not bad, not bad. Judge sending sparks, what? Thank you for the gifts, guys. And I see you blowing it up, all the likes and shares. Thank you. This game makes me feel rage, but good pizza was worse. Oh my gosh. I know, I feel the same way. I felt the good pizza was way harder. Ashley, thank you for the likes, and Sam. Alright, let's double check our quests here. Get that. We just have these last two. And you guys see it's gonna refresh again in a few hours, so who knows how long I'm gonna go for, I don't know. Maybe when it refreshes again, who knows. The anger I feel playing good pizza sometimes, for real. Nessa's here. Nessa and Nene, hi! Good pizza with auto buddies are so good. Even with auto buddies, I just mess up the orders all the time. I really need to get better about, just memorizing some of those odd ones, like the ones that aren't in the recipe book. And then also just utilizing the recipe book, because it's there. Okay, let's get this ad real quick. So close to 200, let's go. Nessa, I'm always late to the lives. Oh, don't even trip, we just got started. I'm like 2 days in. You're right in the beginning. This was just, oh yeah, sprinkle of color, dash of cocoa on a chocolate latte. Ah, shucks, see, I got too crazy and I burnt my espresso. Ugh, throw it down there. That's how I feel, I chuck it down there because I'm mad. Alright, steam this. Oh my jeepers, I'm just clicking all over today. Steam this bad boy. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for the new follows. And the likes, whoa. I love when they add the sprinkles on any of the drinks. I just like when we get to use them more than the sugar rushes. Your steamer's so quick, I'm so jelly. Got that machine maxed out, baby. Yeah, it definitely helped. Oh, shucks. Oh, and then I embarrassed myself like that with an okay grind. How could I do that in front of Val? So embarrassed. Rainbow espresso. Whoa, we're getting insane amounts of espressos today. I don't mind. It reminds me of when I first started the game and all you and all you were making were the espressos. You don't want to see me play, you would never be embarrassed again. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. No, trust me, I remember how I was stumbling around in the beginning. Pretty bad. I was doing so many refunds. You don't even want to see me play the pizza game, it's embarrassing. Oh yeah, these were the lavenders. Oh yes, the vintage is not the only one. The Java Breeze, thank you, Nessa. Yep, the Java Breeze also has the 3. It goes up to the 3 brew at level 12, which is really cool. And it just takes the 60 gems, and then if you want the matching set, obviously the grinder would be 60 gems as well. So 120 ads to get that bad boy. But if you're already playing, just keep plucking along and getting those gems, because you'll get the Java Breeze, I swear. Yeah, the vintage machine that I have, it increases customers' patience as well, for the lattes. Or is it all drinks? I'm almost positive it's just lattes though. So some of the machines I can show you when we're done in the next day here, but some of the machines I've shown before have different stats, and if you're playing while watching the stream here, if you go into the equipment section and you click the little blue arrows, you can compare the stats, which is really cool, and then you can click on the little pictures that are there, and they've got, some of the machines have bonuses. But I can show you when the day's done. It's really cool. It's totally worth comparing the machines, but honestly, if you don't want to put money into the game, which is perfectly understandable, totally get that. The Java Breeze is the best one to get. I mean, until they add, you know, more machines, which they probably will, who knows. Oh, they moved the milk steamer higher so you can see the espresso on the second thing. Oh yeah, no, I know, I totally get what you're saying. And I hope they update it so it's not showing the normal arm too. It's such like a small thing. That's like if they have time, like throw it in there. If you got time, fix that. Ariana, hi! Iced Americano. We haven't had one of these in a while. Easy peasy. Jeepers. We may have the 3 brew spot open, but I don't use it that often. Unless I... Oh, shucks! Oh, man! Oh, man! Ah, shucks. Throw it away. This was an Americano. I don't use the 3 brew thing often. But I usually use it, yeah, if I get the multiple lattes. That's the most that I've noticed. Until we get new drinks, you know. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Thanks, guys, yeah. I didn't play yesterday, I'm a bit rusty today. Making some mistakes. I need the second brew spot right now. Yeah, honestly, the 3 spot, I notice I don't use it too often. Sometimes, like, if I get 3 lattes or all that, you know, or sometimes we'll get 3 drinks, but not too crazy often. But the second brew, yeah, definitely help. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, I'll just go through it quick because I'm sure people want to keep watching, you know, the drink making and all that jazz. So if you go into your equipment section and the grinder or the coffee machine, whichever one you're looking at, you click into it and you hit the blue and you can compare it to, you know, the basic brew, which these are the pictures I was talking about to click on. If you click on them, slightly increases espresso revenue just for the basic brew. The Lux 360 is the one that I mentioned is really, or not the Lux 360, the Java Breeze is the one that uses the purple gems, and it gives you moderate increase in latte tips, moderately increases hot drink revenue, which is really cool, so that's just an overall hot drink bonus. Yeah, really awesome. And the other one that you can buy with, you know, real money is that Digimaster as well, which is up here, and it actually has some really good stats compared to the vintage one. I purely just got the vintage one because I just liked it, you know, the aesthetically pleasing. It's very nice, I like it. But this one has really good bonuses. I know some people even say it's better than this one, which I totally get. This one's just got a really good stuff for lattes, increases tips significantly for perfect latte art. We got that when we maxed out the machine at 12, and then partially increases latte revenue. And then it's not just the machines, it's the grinders too. They have different stats as well. Like the patience thing that I mentioned, customers ordering latte art are partially more patient. You can take that bonus, combine that with the patient customer bonus right here, which is 20 gems, and then you got, like, if you watch when I make lattes, like, the timer barely moves. Hi Tay! I got the Digimaster. It's almost the same as the vintage one, just a different look. Yeah, I think the Digimaster, it had some really good stats. Where was it? Which stat did I really like? I liked that it slightly increased all drink revenue. No matter what drink, you automatically get an extra boost. That was really cool. And then also increases all drink revenue partially and moderately reduces speed. Bonus tips on increases tips for happy customers. Overall, good machine. But yeah, the next best one, honestly, Java Breeze, that one's great. It goes up to the triple spot, just like all the ones that you pay for, like the Vintage and the Digimaster. And all you have to do is watch these silly little ads. Which, I'm not sponsoring ads or anything like that. I'm just purely saying, that's how we have almost 200 gems. OMG, how do you have so much money? Once I maxed out the machine and got all the ingredients, it was pretty easy to start stacking cash, honestly. Until they add more, you know, ingredients. Alright, let's get this ad over and done with real quick. Abby's here, hi! Oh, I hate watching ads. I bought gems like twice now. Val! Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, if you got the money to buy gems, buy the gems. It's your money, and honestly, you can do what you want with it. You're an adult, right? That's why you have adult money. That's the best part. I just watch the gems I just watch the ads literally every time. And then, like I said, I'm just stacking cash just because I haven't bought anything since I did a bunch of decorating to the cafe here. So I'm just kind of hoping that maybe if I just wait to spend anything else, that maybe they'll add some new stuff. I really hope so. Kara, hi! Oh my gosh, yeah, we got really lucky with that short ad. Not typically, but once in a while, I'll get some nice short ones. One iced latte and one for later. Oh, shucks, okay. We'll use that mug at some point. Oh, shucks, I clicked it and I guess I didn't click it hard enough. Oh, man. Ah, nuts. Okay, rebrew. Facts, I only spent like $6 total. Heck yeah. I haven't looked to see what kind of promos they have going on for like their gem packs and all that jazz, but I'm sure with it being a new game, they probably have some good stuff. Oh yeah, strawberries. This motivates me to just watch them. Oh, no, don't even think about how many you've missed. Think of the plus side, how many you're gonna gain by watching the ad. You got it. And this was a vanilla. Oh, jeepers, I better add that vanilla before I forget. If I don't add it right when I set the mug over here, chances are I usually I forget. know, you're so polite. It's really relaxing. Oh, I'm happy that you find this stream relaxing, and I hope I said your name correctly. I usually butcher people's names, so I'm sorry if I mess anybody's up. One pink coffee, make it pretty. Alright, pretty and pink. When I first got this order, I totally spaced that we had first unlocked the pretty and pinks, and I had made a strawberry latte, so if anyone else did the same, I understand. Because I remember I had completely forgotten that I had unlocked those new drinks. So if you haven't, you know, finished chapter 1, make sure every once in a while, even if you haven't done any new ingredients, just check your drink recipes, because you may have gotten a new recipe. My name's actually Al, the V is silent. Or my name's actually V, the Al is silent. V for Vendetta. Oh my gosh, it's funny you say that pretty and pink is your favorite to make, because I don't know what it was specifically about that drink, but when I had first unlocked it, it took me a while to, for some reason, get it right. I don't know what it was. I just kept messing up. I think it was before I had nailed, like, the milk ratios down and whatnot. How can you get the multiple espressos to brew at once? Oh! You know, I upgraded this vintage machine up to max level 12, which unlocked the triple, but the basic brew machine, if you have the basic brew, at level 6, which is the max, it gives you the double brew, and the Lux 360 gives you double-sided brew at level 9, I believe, if you have that machine. And then the Java Breeze, see, I've looked at the stats like a billion times. The Java Breeze, level 12, if you have the Java Breeze machine, which is the green one, that gives you, I believe, triple at level 12, and then the vintage one gives you triple at level 12 as well. Oh, I love making the strawberry fresh. Off topic, what chapter are you on for good pizza? Oh, I'm on chapter 4, I believe, yes. I just got to chapter 4. Yeah, see, you can see here, I only made 125 bucks, so it really just depends on what kind of drinks I get for the day. If I don't get a lot of lattes, I only get, you know, a little over 100. If I get a bunch of lattes, I'll make over 200 to almost 300. Check our quests here. Oh yeah, one done. We just have this last one. Serve 15 drinks with water. Hi Harley, thanks so much for coming back. Greenleaf, yeah, the pizza game totally stressed me out too. I'm starting to get, like, I understand obviously the basic mechanics of the game, but I'm totally still messing up on a bunch of orders. Don't get me wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and get this ad done. Oh my gosh, we're almost to 200. Let's go.
Alice loves the scent of gain so much. She wished there were...
Carzy Duck, can you play this on Windows 11, yes or no? Yeah, I'm playing on Windows 11, and I'm just using the BlueStacks emulator to play it because it's a mobile game. You can use whichever emulator you want, but I just googled emulators. But yeah, you can use whichever one. But yeah, I have Windows 11, and that's what I'm using. It's just fine. If good pizza is stressful now, imagine when you have the challenges with no buddies. What? There's challenges with no buddies? Don't tell me this. There's challenges with no buddies? Get out of town. That's insane. I work so hard watching all those ads for those dumb auto buddies, and then they're gonna take them away from me. $40 ads a piece, ridiculous. Oh shucks. Oh shucks. This was a chocolate. Okay, well we got a regular latte for someone else that comes in. Good thing we just started the day. Some events have levels with no buddies allowed. No way. Oh, I guess it makes it challenging for like those everything pizzas. Alright, this is a chocolate, cannot forget. See, that's what happens if I don't put the syrup in right away. Especially for the chocolate ones. How do you do the milk on that to get both of them done? Oh yeah, I can show you for sure. If you happen to be playing right now during the stream, I do have a tutorial. It's pinned on my account there. It's right at the top, you'll see it. So that way if you need it, it's right there until we get a latte, but when I do get a latte, I can show you. Because it's gonna be, I'm sure if I explain it, it's gonna be really confusing. Oh yeah, this was, okay, Americano. I'm just, look at me, I'm getting all confused now, looking at the chat. Forgetting what I'm making. I always do that, check the ticket like 3 times. Who else does that? Help me feel better. Oh my gosh, H, yes, hi. Oh my gosh, I remember ... I can't remember. Did you say Anna? To call you Anna? I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm messing it up. Wait, my extractor bar doesn't look like that. Oh right, down here. If you're talking about right here, I noticed today when I updated the game, it changed. Thank you for getting me through the last hour of work. Now time for the 30-minute drive home. Oh, I've done those 30-minute drives. I've done those hour drives home. And hopefully we can get you through it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are tough after a long day's work for sure. I hope I get a regular latte soon to use that extra drink here. Oh, jeepers, get up there. Yes, H, I noticed on Good Pizza that thankfully it's super cool. They do 2 ads in a row, which, I mean, some people may not like that because, you may not watch the ads. But I think it's just an extra opportunity to get the diamonds that they have on that side. Yes, skittle skedaddle out of there. Oh my gosh, you are ready to go home. And I really hope that Good Coffee adds the 10 free sponsored ads, the little thing that pizza does. I really hope that coffee ends up adding that on their end as well, because it'll just be an extra little way to really rack up the purple gems. Thank you guys so much for the new likes and follows. You guys are awesome. If I don't catch it when you follow, please know I definitely see it. I see it eventually, I swear. For real, we need to get way more ways to get gems, definitely. I love this game too. Oh my gosh, you just got the Zazoom? Yes, you're gonna start stacking cash, for real. Tay, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, once I got the Zazoom, it was like a big difference in my end of day profits. It was just a little tricky getting the pizza orders, you know, going in. What is the rent from? So the lady comes in and says, you know, she's your landlord, that she's gonna start charging you rent, something like that. And then it's based off your pizza reviews. You'll see in like it's like pie chart or something like that when you click the My Pad on the pizza game. You'll see your reviews there. That's where those will show up, and then your rent will be based on your reviews. How did you get so many gems? OMG. Oh, you know what? You're about to find out. You guys already know, everyone that's been hanging out. We're gonna get our 200th gem. Let's go. We watch all the ads. Let's do it. Gracie, I unlocked the train at level 10. There's a bunch of like storyline leading up about the train. But I can show you that train tab when this day is over for sure. Just because I already clicked into the day, I can't go back. But if you're still here, hopefully you are, I can definitely show you the train tab. Okay, let's get our 200 gem. Let's go. I haven't really got any stories, only the WCA trial. Oh yeah, so eventually, well, unless people don't want me to spoil it, if people are just starting the game, I don't want it to spoil. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that doesn't want to hear about the train like storyline. Because I know some people don't want spoilers. I totally respect that. Okay. So if you want to know about the train, let me know, because then I'll talk about it just real briefly. And everyone else, if you don't want to hear it, you'll have to just, you know, turn your volume down for a second. Okay, so some people want to know about the train. So if you don't want to know about the train storyline, just mute for like a minute. We'll throw a bunch of emojis in the chat when we're done talking about the train. It'll just be real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about it in 5, 4, 3, 2. If you don't want to hear about the train, mute your mic. Okay, the train storyline is pretty small. It's just if you remember the homeless guy in the pizza game, if you play that game, he's in this game too. The homeless guy comes in and he wants to get the train up and going again. So and there's like something with the monkeys, that the monkeys are hanging out at the train. So they get the train up and going, and he is not homeless anymore. He's going to be the conductor of the train. And then they want you to decorate it. So during this whole time that he's talking to you about the train, he asks for money from you to get the train fund going. So sometimes he'll take some of your money up there, and then you'll get eventually, yeah, the train will be ready. He'll be the conductor of the train, and he'll say, there's excess money in the train fund of $3,000, and then you can decorate the train if you want. And some people said that they only, bought one thing for the train and spent, like $500 or less, and barely spent anything of the $3,000 and kept the $3,000. I chose to spend the full $3,000, but that's all it is so far. that's all it is just the storyline leading up. Is he says he wants to get the train going again, asks you for money to get the fund going, and eventually you can decorate it. And as far as that, I did decorate mine a bunch because I felt like because they did so much storyline leading up about it, eventually there's going to be something good about the train. So, I don't know, that's just my thought. But yeah, that's all the train is. I can show you guys when we get to the next day here how I decorated it if you wanted to. But throw a bunch of emojis in the chat, please, so everybody that muted knows we're done talking about the train. Because I get people don't want to hear like storylines they haven't gotten to. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Thanks for throwing emojis in the chats, guys. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for the new follows too. You guys are crazy. I see you blowing up the likes. It's insane. Every time I look over, the likes, follows, and shares are always different, which is so appreciated. Thank you. Vanilla latte. Okay, I have to remember it has the flour too. I'm terrible about like if they ask for the extra flour or extra vanilla bean or whatnot. I'm just so bad about adding it. Oh shucks, I forgot to show you the milk. Oh man. Oh darn. Okay, I'm definitely gonna remember the next time we get a latte. I'm so sorry. I told myself to remember and I dropped the ball. Okay, I'll remember the next time, I swear. Yeah, if anybody, just because I see some new folks rolling in, if anybody else is having trouble with steaming the milk and you're playing at the same time, until we get a latte, there's a tutorial pinned on my account there on TikTok and on YouTube, if you're watching on there. But I'll definitely remember next time we get a latte. I won't forget this time, I swear. Alright, 2 vanilla mountains. Okay, so some people wanted to see how I decorated the train, so if you don't want to like see the train spoiled just like the storyline, just don't look at the screen for the next like 30 seconds. I'm gonna show it real quick and then I'll tell you when, just leave your volume on, you'll hear when we're done. Oh wait, no, don't leave your volume on, you might hear something I might say about the reveal. Don't turn your volume on. Okay, I'm going to the train. Okay, all I did was just add, it was just the gray and the red. All I did was add the gold, and like I said, I did use the full 3,000 of the fund, and you can see here, like if I click into it, it doesn't do anything. So hopefully they add something with that chapter 2. Cover your eyes, yeah, for real. Let's see how much is left. Oh darn. Yeah, I noticed the one with water always takes longer because I'm not at the point in the game where, you know, if you just got the strawberry freshes, you're gonna get a bunch of strawberry fresh orders. But we're not there anymore, we're past that, so I haven't gotten too many water orders. Alright, let's get this ad done with. Let's go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Zabka, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Oh, you know, I'm gonna be awake for a long time here. We just got it streaming, so I plan on streaming some other games tonight too. Lock it in, guys. I'm gonna be here a while. Probably not necessarily coffee the whole time. Not good coffee, great coffee the whole time, but definitely streaming a bunch tonight. More strawberries on top. Perfect, another strawberry fresh. We can work on that water quest. What? Nope, not today. Tay, Carzy Duck, Kara, Tori, Val, Aubrey, Nina, Mai, Elena. If I missed anybody else's follows, thank you guys so much for all the new follows. Do you have a problem with doing 3 lattes at once, or is it just me? Oh, you know that I know in the beginning it definitely is hard, especially if you don't have that customer patience upgrade. It's in the upgrade section in the little espresso store. It's definitely worth buying. I believe it's like 20 of those gems up there. That certainly helps a lot. And then as well, some of the machines have what was I saying earlier? Some of the machines have little patience bonuses. So I don't get too intimidated with 3 lattes, but I can see how others do because the timer can go really fast if you don't have those patience upgrades, which I do remember when I didn't have that. So 3 lattes can be like intimidating, but it'll get easier, trust me. DIY Kimmy, hi! Thanks so much for joining. Oh, perfect. Okay, we can finally do the steamed milk now on this. So if anybody's having trouble with the steamed milk, and you happen to not be looking at your phone, this is the time to look if you're having trouble. Because I know some people, you know, just listen to the stream too, which is cool. I love chocolate covered strawberries, but what about a strawberry covered chocolate latte? So add the chocolate here real quick. Alright, so you're going to fill the pitcher until it sparkles there, and that's how you know it's full. And then bring it to the wand there, and just don't pay attention to this left bar. It's going to get confusing if you try to pay attention to both. I'm going to explain it first, and then I'll go through it, because just so you're ready. So you're going to lift the pitcher a little bit, this top bar is going to go, and then once it hits the yellow zone here, you jam the pitcher up higher, and that's when this left bar gets going. And you don't have to pay attention to this top bar anymore. Once you jam the pitcher up there, you just have to watch this left bar and hit both yellow zones. It's confusing when I just explain it, but you'll see here. So you're gonna lift it just a little bit, and that top bar is gonna go. And once it hits the yellow, you just jam it up there, and then once it hits here, you pull it down, because when you jam it up there, it stops the top bar. And that's why I say you don't have to pay attention to it after that certain point. I'll explain it again when we get another latte, just because it goes so fast. But I'll definitely explain it again for you guys, because I'm sure it gets so confusing. And then, like I said, if you're having trouble and I don't get another latte for a bit, I do have the tutorial. It's pinned on TikTok there, and it's on YouTube as well. I know you're not playing good pizza, but is the golden oven worth it? I actually haven't bought the golden oven yet, Lexi. It's my first run through of the Good Pizza Greats pizza, so I'm such a noob over there. I haven't bought it, but I do have enough money to buy it. I was just thinking about buying it the other day. Yes, Austin's closest second auto buddy. I noticed the St. Patrick's Day event definitely helped kind of rack some gems up. Linda, do you have any more tips for getting more money? Yes, definitely. The best tip, oh, this is the perfect time. You literally came at the perfect time. Hi Aurora. Oh, cute name. Okay, so I'm gonna show you real quick, Linda, the best place to go right off in the beginning in the upgrade section. You're gonna wanna buy the longer days because you're putting that expense into the longer days, but it's gonna pay out because you're gonna be open 2 hours later. So that's just extra money to, you know, get you going. Going there, making sure you're doing that, and then on the main page, either on the counter here, or if you're making drinks, your MyPad's gonna be in the corner. You can click either one, they're both gonna work. You click into it, and then the quest. Make sure to click into your quest because they each have a little bit of extra money here. But the money is not so important, it's the XP that you want, and that's gonna upgrade your level there at the top left corner. And then every level that you upgrade, it's going to refill your coffee bar here, your energy bar, it's going to give you money, gems, they give you a bunch of stuff, it's really cool. Yes, I'm still on chapter 1, I finished chapter 1, it's just we're all just waiting for chapter 2 to update, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope they give chapter 2 really soon to us. Oh, I think my presser is bugged because I have the vintage machine, it only shows the basic. Oh, when you're pressing the, on the equipment, when you're pressing the buttons, because the buttons, you can see, yeah, they're gold on the vintage, and they're gray on the basic, unless you're talking about the grinder. But if it's a bug, I know they did do an update on the app. Check your guys' Play stores for the update because there is an update. It's not for storyline, it just seems like it's just for bugs, but definitely do that. I don't like the new meter under the brewing machine. I noticed that, Hannah, right away. I noticed that and I was like, what the heck? It's alright, like, it looks good. It was, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be honest. It's fine, but the other one was fine too. I don't know why of all things they changed that, but okay. Okay, let's get the ad done with. It does look cleaner, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's messing people up. Someone else said that too. It's messing people up because the red's gone. Other people have said that too. Alright, let's get the ad done with, and then I can definitely see what day I'm on it, just because I don't remember right now. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, Aurora, Angie, and Olivia, thank you guys so much for the follows. Okay, oh, I'm on day 289. So way farther on this game than the pizza game, that's for sure. Hannah, thank you for the follow, oh my gosh. This is the only game I actually watch ads on. For real, this game and the pizza game. Honestly, but I don't have any other games that I play that I have to watch anything as far as ads. I don't play too many mobile games, but some of you guys have been making recommendations for some, so maybe, who knows, maybe I will. But I don't have too many games that I have to do that, but for sure the pizza game and this game, I'll do it every time. Hi Chloe! Did I miss the good pizza, great pizza live? No, I haven't done good pizza today. Maybe if I'm feeling crazy, I might do pizza today. That might be a tomorrow thing, I don't know. It just depends how I'm gonna feel. We'll see. Oh, I'm so far already. Yeah, I'm pretty far in this game. I'm not so far in the pizza game. Well, actually, you know what? I guess I could say I'm considered far. I'm on chapter 4. I finally got to chapter 4. So I guess that's considered far. I'm not really sure how many chapters there are. Bye, Bree. Thanks so much for hopping in. Lexi, I have so many gems. As the chat can tell you, we watch all the ads together here, so I put everybody through the ads, unfortunately. But I gotta do it. I need the gems. I'm sorry, guys. You're all pretty understanding about it, though. Oh, shucks. This one, yeah, strawberries. Your cafe's so cute. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, how far are you on the pizza game? Yeah, I just got to chapter 4. How did you get the coffee design? Oh, on the coffee machine. Yeah, this coffee machine does cost real money. If you do want it, it's up in the it's up in the store up here when you click the purple gems there. And it varies by person, but because I'm seeing by region, I mean it varies by region, I think, because some people said it costs them differently, but for the grinder and the machine, it was $3.99 plus tax for me. But I know other people, and you can buy the machine separately, I know other people said that it costs them differently, so I think it must vary. Stop flexing on me, so close to level 10. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get level 10, and at level 10 you get the ice cream and the sprinkles. You get new ingredients. You're gonna have so much fun with those. Oh yeah, this was just regular. I keep thinking because they keep throwing me off by like adding a flower or a vanilla bean or a strawberry. So I'm really double checking the orders. She has her mother's eyes. We get to use the triple. My cats keep fighting in the background. Oh no. Oh no, Austin. Get your cats. Get your cats. No, cats do that all the time, I swear. When anybody that I know that have multiple cats, their cats are always fighting in the background. To be honest, I understand why she would need 3 lattes. Yeah, and the ones with the ice cream in it too. At 8:45 p.m. Yeah, I feel that. She'll taste the love underneath the ice cream. Dang, almost $17 tip. Darn, we just need 5 more drinks. Clown named Bree, thank you so much for the follow. Nicole's blowing up the live. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Yeah, every time I look over, it's a different number. That's so cool. Alright, we're over 200 now. Let's keep stacking our gems. Let's get this ad over and done with. Sometimes we get a 5-second one if we're lucky.
Don't buy it, because Limworry.
We're not lucky. Caitlin, thank you so much for the follow. The game name is Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Hi Scarlett, thanks for joining. Caitlin, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really digging how it's coming along. I really like the tree outside too. It's something, it's like doesn't seem like it's gonna be that big of a noticeable thing, but it is. Or at least it is to me. Yeah, I really like that one. Yes, Caitlin, I play on my PC. I just use the emulator BlueStacks to play on my PC since it's a mobile game. But you could definitely use whichever emulator you want. That's just the one I'm using. Hi Annie, thank you so much for joining. Maze, thanks for liking the live. Blowing it up, I see all the hearts, thank you. Have any of you guys played the game Spiritfarer or Spirit Tea by chance? Because I just downloaded both those games. I'm might try them today. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, they looked really cool, and they had good reviews. I know Spiritfarer is probably more known than Spirit Tea. Spiritfarer for the first one, and then Spirit Tea is the other one. But I think Spiritfarer is more known than Spirit Tea. But I was thinking of playing either one of those maybe today, just because I just downloaded them. They look cool. Oh, the game, this game is called Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Vanilla, oh, I almost forgot I was about to make a vanilla latte, and I almost forgot we have to add ice cream to this bad boy. Yeah, Summer Breeze, I hope you end up playing it, it's super fun. Bluey fans, hi! Thanks so much for joining the chat, too! Okay, so let's see. Oh, 3 drinks left on this bad boy. On just, drinks with water. We don't get too many of those strawberry freshes in too often. Or the Americanos. I get a lot of lattes. Oh, I love that you're playing at the same time. I know a lot of people in here do too. Who else is playing right now at the same time? Alright, you guys get the chat going. Who else is all playing at the same time? I'm gonna get this ad going real quick here. Let's get it over and done with. We'll get this day started.
My plans for Playville.
Austin, I usually do, but I'm eating right now. Heck yeah. Digestive, thank you so much for the follow. My least favorite drink, honestly, it's not even that complicated. I don't know why, I just don't like making it. These vanilla affogatos, I don't like making them. I don't know why. They're pretty much just a vanilla latte with just the ice cream and stuff on top. I don't know why. I don't like making them. I love making the regular ones. I don't like making those. Lattes are fine to make. I don't hate making lattes. I don't know what it is. Something about that drink. I don't enjoy making them. But I love making the espressos with the whipped cream and chocolate chips on it, or anything with the lavender syrup is really fun, or the strawberry fresh. I like making the strawberry fresh as well. What drinks do you guys hate making, and which drinks do you guys like making? Because yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't like making that last drink we just made. That's that vanilla affogato, like the ones that are, yeah, they're pretty much like a vanilla latte. It just has the vanilla ice cream and the vanilla flour and bean on top. I don't know why, I just don't like it. And other drinks have a bunch of ingredients as well. It's not like the number of ingredients that is why I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I just don't. And I'm okay with admitting that. Do you like the pizza game better or this one? I like this game better. Okay, so I mentioned this before. Each one has pros and cons. This game, I do like a bit more, but I'm biased. I've played more of it, and I played it before the pizza game. Because I've never played the pizza game before I had started playing the coffee one. So I do like the coffee game more, but the pizza game has way more storyline. You know, it's an established game. It came out in 2014, so this game I like a bit more. The pizza game is by far a more established game, so it's got that going for it. I do like this one just a little bit more, I'd say. It's too Sam, it's too much vanilla for me. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just too much darn vanilla. Is why I don't like it. May, hello, hi. Thanks so much for coming to the stream. How did I download the game on the computer? Blondes are cool. Hi, thanks for joining the chat. I downloaded it onto my computer. I used an emulator. I'm using the BlueStacks emulator. You could use whichever one you want. Honestly, BlueStacks should sponsor me at this point. They should sponsor me for how much I'm talking about them. But it seems to work pretty decent. That's the one I use, and that's how I'm playing it on my PC. What's my favorite ingredient to use? If we're making lattes, I like making the lavender ones because any drink you make with the lavender is always going to be cute. But I love making the strawberry fresh drinks, which is this one. I really like making those ones. Those are really fun. And I love making the espressos, but instead of the vanilla ice cream, it's got the whipped cream and chocolate chips. It's so darn cute, I swear. Yes, lady, hi! Thank you so much for joining. I have played only one of the Papa's games, actually. Someone recommended them to me because I started playing this game, and then because of this game I started playing the Good Pizza game. But I started Papa's Freezeria, and I got the deluxe one on Steam, and it's really fun. I was playing that one the other day. I just started that one. It was pretty fun. Oh yeah, I seen a lot of people do the milk like glitch hack, which is totally cool. Yeah, definitely do the milk steaming hack. I'm just doing it this way because I feel like eventually they're gonna probably fix it, and you know, then people will be ready for when they fix it, how to steam the milk. Yeah, since doing it though, I'm sure it makes the lattes like a breeze. What time is it and when are you ending the live? Bluey fans! Oh, you know, I think I'm probably going to I'm gonna play this for only a little bit longer, this specific game, but I'm definitely gonna be live for a while today, just because I have some actual time tonight. And this was an iced Americano without the ice. Oh, I thought they patched the milk thing. See, I've heard some people say it's patched, some people say it's not. I thought it was patched, but I know it may not be patched for people that didn't update the app, so who knows. Yeah, I think it kind of varies. Maybe some people haven't updated their app. Oh, there's a game similar to Good Coffee and Great Coffee with cakes. Oh my gosh, please tell me. I need to know. I'd love to know, please. Oh shucks, I was looking at the chat for the and I messed up the milk. I was looking at the chat for the cake game. What's the purple syrup? It's lavender syrup, Felix, and it makes everything look so darn cute too. Yeah, anything with the lavender syrup always looks super cute. Ex-fiance, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely Cat Dessert Bakery. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna write it down right now. I do not want to forget that. Alright, similar game, but with cakes. Lovely Cat Dessert Bakery. Thank you. I'm gonna remember. Oh my gosh, somebody sent a rose. Thank you so much. I'm gonna check right now who it was. Thank you. Gotcha Games, thank you so much. Whoa, people are liking and blowing up the live. Thank you. That cake game sounds so fun. Samantha, thank you so much for the roses. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Ayla, thank you for the follow as well. Oh my goodness, you guys are so nice. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. I was thinking of spending some of my gems, but I might want to save them. I wanted to turn this wall into the bookshelf, but it's 60 gems. It was really cool. It looks so cool. I don't know. I might want to save them for when they get more stuff. I did want this at antique cabinet for the longest time, but I did change my wood frame, and now it just kind of looks off. But maybe in the future, like if I change the frame. How did I create a setup like this? Oh, if you like this setup, I just went to the espresso store at the bottom there in the shop decor. And if you're just like looking at the shop, it may look like this is all they have right here. But if you scroll down, they've got all different sections. So the biggest change I did right away was changing my tables to the sunshine table set, just because it's such a big change, you know. Ava, how do you get good at this game? It definitely takes time. Don't, like, if you mess up a bunch in the beginning, don't feel bad, because I definitely messed up a bunch in the beginning in this game, in the pizza game too, on the Good Pizza Great Pizza game. If you mess up, it's okay. That's just a part of the game. And the best thing to do, honestly, as far as tips for the recipes, I can show you when we get to the game. But for just regular quests and leveling up, just making sure you're clicking into your MyPad and clicking the quests here and claiming these, because that's how you're gonna level up. That's how you're gonna unlock new ingredients here in the store, and then you'll get all that money and start doing upgrades and decorating your cafe. So it's just little by little. It's not all at once for sure. But I can show you as far as getting good at the drinks, because it's not all at once, trust me. It gets easier for sure though. Hi Alexis. Oh, let's go ahead and get this ad just over and done with real quick, gang. You already know. Thanks for hanging out.
Meet your 60-second tan that gives you a natural looking color. It's Jergens Natural Glow.
I don't like to waste my time playing fairly on Good Pizza, Great Pizza, Gotcha games. Oh my gosh. That's so good. I actually didn't know that there was a happy mod on there. I'm just playing it as is, but that's pretty good to know that there's a happy mod. That's kind of cool. Oh shucks. Okay, 2 vanilla lattes. I have to remember, I swear, every time I get this order for the vanilla lattes with whipped cream and strawberries, I always forget to put the whipped cream and strawberries every time. I'm so bad about that. I mess up too sometimes. Fiance, are you asking like the cafe setup? Like all the decor and such? Because I mentioned how to get to the decor options, but I can definitely show you again when this day is over here, just because it won't let me go to it right now. The views on live. Oh, yeah, we're at 40 people. Honestly, it's literally just from everybody here just hanging out and sharing the live. I see there's 9 shares on the live. Everybody's being really cool and liking it. Honestly, I think that's the only way that it got to 40. Cause I definitely don't normally get 40 people. It just kind of depends. No, it's not on PC yet. Oh, I hope it will be. I'm just using an emulator to play. But I'm using the BlueStacks emulator. You can use whichever one though. Hey, I'm literally on here because the customers get mad anytime I use the syrup. They ask for, oh no. I can definitely help you, Anna. So a latte, I'll show you with this latte. So let's grind, the espresso real quick. So if you get an order for, like, I'm assuming you're probably having trouble with it, like an iced, strawberry latte or something like that. So I'm just gonna show you. We're gonna waste supplies. I don't care. There's a bunch of people here. Hopefully I can help someone else. So, if it's an iced strawberry latte or chocolate or whatever flavoring is, doesn't matter. It's all gonna be made the same. So 2 scoops of ice, and then if it's strawberry, whatever flavoring you do is the syrup, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can do the espresso. It doesn't matter. Like if it's a plain latte, you can throw the espresso in and then the syrups, or the syrups then the espresso. It doesn't really matter either way. As long as you put I don't have the espresso here because I have it right here for this other drink. This is just an example, but 2 scoops, the 4 strawberry or whatever flavoring, the espresso, and you seen I did milk all the way to the top, and then it would be good to go. But I'm gonna throw it because it's trash, because this is just a latte that I was making. But I can show you when I get an actual iced latte or iced Americano. Same thing with the iced Americano. You would do the tall glass, the 2 scoops of ice, the espresso, and then the cold water last. Or if it was, like I just said, the plain latte, you would just do the cold milk last. And I can show you again visually when we actually get one. Because I know that's what a lot of people are having trouble with in the beginning, is those iced lattes, iced Americanos. Yeah, as long as you're doing the tall cup, 2 scoops of ice, the espresso, and then the milk last or the water last on the iced lattes, iced Americanos, you're gonna get the measurements correct. Oh shucks, I accidentally overdid the espresso on that bad boy. Oh shucks. Oh man, just clicking away, jeepers. Alright, 3 espressos. I think these were regular. Yes. What? Day 292? Yeah, I'm on day 292. That's insane. Oh yes, and then Anna as well. Thank you for Gotcha for saying about the measuring on the side of the cup. Yeah, making sure you're getting the measurement tool, which we have an iced latte here, so I can show you again about the iced lattes. So the measuring tool is in the upgrade section in the store, which I can show you after this, but you're gonna grab the tall cup. This is an iced strawberry latte, so tall cup, 2 scoops of ice, espresso, or you could do the syrups, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps of syrup, whichever flavoring. You just want to make sure you do your milk last. If it's a iced Americano, do the cold water last. Just make sure you do the 2 scoops of ice first and you're gonna be golden. Yeah, as long as you sneak the syrup in there somewhere, Anna. Just do the tall glass, 2 scoops of ice, sneak the syrup in there somewhere, and then the espresso. Just make sure you do your milk last, or if it's an iced Americano, do the water last and you're gonna be good. Oh, I seen someone, okay, someone on YouTube asked about the machines. The best way to compare the machines, which I didn't realize at first either, is you go into the machines and you click whichever one, you hit the blue arrows, and then you can compare them. And like I have the vintage one, and if I want to compare it to the Java Breeze, then you can look at the stats and all that jazz, which is really nice. It won't let me click into it now because this is a bug. Like if you click on these pictures, it'll show a description on your side. It won't show it now because when you click into it once, it won't show it again. That's a bug I noticed. Like when you click into it once, it won't show the description again later. But some of the machines have bonuses. Make sure you click the pictures so you can see the bonus difference. It's super helpful. No, I put milk before espresso because I'm a perfectionist. No, you're absolutely right. In real life, that's exactly how you're supposed to make them, and that's how the recipe is supposed to be. So if you want to do it like the recipe, I totally get it. Um, which is why the measuring tool is so helpful in the upgrade section, the cup guide. Um, it's got the lines, so like if the recipe calls for 4 parts or 6 parts, like the iced latte, how it calls for 5 parts, you can do how the recipe calls for. You just want to count up to 5 lines, or whatever recipe calls for, you know, 4 parts, 6 part, up to 4 parts, up to 6 parts, whichever it's calling for. I can definitely show it to you when we get some more complicated drinks here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this ad over and done with. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Am I in collaboration with the ads? Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. No, I'm not, I swear. I swear, that's ridiculous. I don't have any sponsors. I'm too small. I'm too small time. I wish I did. Dang. I'd be pushing the ads more at you guys. No, I'm just joking. But I definitely, the ads are worth it. I'm just not sponsored by them. That's hilarious, though. Oh my gosh, okay, strawberries. I have to check like a billion times or I'm gonna forget. Hi, Jordy. Oh, I seen someone ask, is this game, like the Papa's game? It's Good Coffee, Great Coffee, so, or is it like the pizza game? Yeah, it's by the same creators, but it's Good Coffee, Great Coffee. I know someone mentioned, oh shucks, what did they want them to make a spin-off of a, gosh, I'm trying to remember what it was. It wasn't a bakery game, it was, I know everybody wants a boba game, that they want them to do a boba game. I don't remember now, but they would have to do a whole separate thing if they added like boba ingredients to this game, just because there's so much with bobas and tea. That would be like a whole separate game, I think. Oh, honestly, latte arts, I haven't been doing anything crazy. Sometimes I just like do this. Sometimes I just do regular hearts or just like leaves or something. Nothing too crazy. I have some really fun stuff that I have saved on my iPad here for some really cool art designs that I want to do. Oh, okay, perfect. Americano. So I can show you with the iced Americanos, just like with the iced lattes that I was talking about. Doing it out of order of the recipe for the iced lattes and the iced Americano specifically. You can do the 2 scoops of ice, the espresso, and then the cold milk to the top. And the recipe calls for the milk on the bottom and the espresso on top. And it'll be good to go. Girl, how do you have that much money? I go to 1K and it goes back down. Lisa, oh my gosh. Honestly, it's only at this amount because once I hit level 10 and I maxed out the new ingredients that you get, once I maxed out the new ingredients and then I maxed out my grinder and my machine, I noticed it was pretty easy to start stacking money. And then as you can see, the cafe is already fairly well decorated. So I'm just kind of waiting until they add more stuff. How can you see the comments and it's not on the screen? Oh, I have it on my screen. So I can see it. Unless sometimes I get some crazy drinks, and I can't always like totally look at the chat right away, and I'll see it like rolling and scrolling, and then I'll have to check it after. Like in Good Pizza, I can't look at the comments as fast as I do on here because I'm not nearly as good on the pizza game. You guys know, anybody that watches me, I'm not nearly as good on the pizza game. Oh, gotcha games. I used to skip that part, but I realized it gives you a slight higher tip. Yes, it definitely does. And I noticed that, like, I think a lot of people didn't realize that either, because this vintage machine gives bonuses on perfect latte art. It says something like significant bonus on tips for perfect latte art. So I don't think a lot of people realized either, because in the beginning, you know, everybody's clicking the bell to get the latte art. The latte out, because everybody thought, you know, after the tutorial, you know, the latte art didn't really matter. But as far as tips, for the extra bonus tips, it definitely does. Oh shucks, I think oh darn, I think I burned that one. Oh Sam, you're getting better, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I mess up as many orders anymore on the pizza game. Oh man, I used to mess up a lot, like chapter 2 with all the sauce sayers or whatever. I was messing up those orders all the time. And this one was an espresso, all with sprinkles. Caitlin, hi! Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes if I miss anybody's messages, don't worry, I scroll back up to the chat, I try to. If I don't see it right away. Oh my gosh, hi. And then one was a regular latte. All these had sprinkles though. Alright, this one was a mocha. And sprinkles, and then sprinkles on this bad boy. Hansbar, I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi. And Rise here, hi. Yes, I'm playing on my PC. No, it's not on Steam yet. I'm just using the emulator BlueStacks. Honestly, I should be sponsored by BlueStacks. I said that. I should be, for how much I'm talking about them. Guys, don't forget to follow her. Bluey, you're so sweet. Thank you guys so much for the follows. And Bluey, thanks for throwing that out there. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I do see the follows. I appreciate it. Sometimes I don't see them rolling right away, but usually a few minutes after I do. Oh my gosh, Bluey fans. BOTW. Oh, Breath of the Wind. Oh my gosh, Breath of the Wind. Thank you for the follow. Liv, Maya, Sona, KMK, Anna. You guys are so cool. Breath of the Wild. I love it. Thank you. Cool name. Jones gonna play some Zelda. Yeah, I noticed I was able to really start stacking money once I got my machine, the grinder, and the grinder and the machine upgraded, and then all the ingredients unlocked. I have all the upgrades done, and you know, we're all just kind of waiting for chapter 2 together. Cameron, thank you for the follow. I'm playing Dreamdale. Oh, I don't know if I don't think I've played Dreamdale. Oh shucks, you guys, look. Oh darn, we ran out of energy. I haven't had this happen in so long. Okay, what are we doing, gang? Are we watching ads to get energy? Oh shucks. Oh, bad news bears. You guys, otherwise I'll end the coffee stream here. I'll definitely stream some more. It'll just be a different game. Yeah, are you guys up to watch some ads? I know it's so lame. Hi Ella. Yeah, it's 10 energy a day, unfortunately. Don't waste time watching ads. Don't waste time watching ads. Honestly, I'm stacking the gems. I don't want to spend my gems on the ads. We're doing it. It's only 23 gems. Yeah, I'm saving my ads, yeah. I'm saving my gems. Oh, gotcha. I know there's that hack like that you can change the date and stuff, but that's if you're offline. If you change your stuff offline, I know like if you try to do it, or I haven't tried personally, but I've looked into it and I know if you're online, which I am because I'm live streaming, it could mess up the live stream. But I don't know. I haven't personally tried it. I don't know why they put energy on this game for real. Okay, let's get I see a lot of people are down to watch some ads real quick. Let's just get enough for 2 days worth because we have 8 here, so it'll only take like 3 ads and we'll get it done with.
Real dairy?
Oh my goodness, it's so nice when the ads are that fast. Oh shucks, we have one more after the coffee news. No, I'm not saving them for anything specifically. I do have my eye on a few things, but I'm kind of just waiting until they update the game with new decor, so I'll be ready. But I do have my eye on a couple things. I'm just kind of waiting. Alright, let's get this last ad done with real quick. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys.
Real dairy?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they'll do away with the ads because they keep the ads in the pizza game, and you know, and the pizza game actually, oh shucks, an espresso and a cup of milk. The pizza game actually, you know, gives you the option if you guys know when you play the game, it gives you 2 ads, which is really cool because then you get, you know, double the gems faster. But I don't know if they'll do away with the ads in the coffee one to get the extra gems. I don't think they will because they left it in the pizza game. And I think it's just extra revenue for them, you know, as far as like sponsors and you know, they get all the money from the ads or whatever, the ad runtime. I'm sure something like that. How'd you get all those items? I was looking at the decorations and I don't see them. Oh, I can definitely show you the next time we go into the store, like when the day is done with, just because I can't show you right now. But if you are playing the game, when you're in the app and it's on the main cafe screen, there's going to be the little espresso store in the bottom left corner. You click that and go to shop decor, and there's a bunch of different sections. You just want to make sure you scroll down all the way in the shop decor section, because if you look there, it's going to look like there's only one tab. Not at the top, at the left side, there's multiple tabs, so you just want to make sure you scroll down a bit. But I can show you when this when this day is done here, for sure. Chloe, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are blowing up the likes, thank you so much. And the shares, oh my gosh, the shares are insane. Oh, those hearts up there look so bad. Those ones didn't turn out good. They got all mushed together. Oh wow, I mean wow, $6 tip. Oh, I love the strawberry fresh. I don't get that many, honestly. After they gave this recipe and you do a bunch in the beginning, I don't get too many. Like, once in a while, I'll get the order for 3. I hate this game. I can never do any order right. Oh no, Jordan! Let me know which drink you're having trouble with. Maybe I can help. And if it's like, if you're in the beginning of the game, it's probably like a lot of iced lattes and iced Americanos and hot lattes. I'm guessing. But maybe one of us can help you. A bunch of us in the live here all play. I know a bunch of you guys have mentioned what day you're on, so I hope you're still here if you play. But I'm sure one of us can help you if anybody's having trouble. And I'm actually probably gonna end the coffee live stream here soon. I'll definitely play a different game because I'm gonna be live for quite a bit today. So if you guys want to see, you know, the other live streams, please follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're watching on. I definitely appreciate it, and I always see, you know, everyone that trickles in. I really appreciate all the likes and follows. It's so cool. But I'm definitely gonna play a different game after this. I'm just not sure which one yet. I'm still deciding. Yeah, since I'm gonna be probably ending the stream after, I'm gonna do this day, and then, how much energy did I have left? Oh shucks, I think we just had enough energy for one more day. I'll do that day, so if you guys have any questions on drinks, if you're playing the game, or anything like that, throw your questions in the chat. Hopefully, I can answer them before I end the coffee stream here. But like I said, I'll probably switch the game up to a different one in the next like half hour or so after ending the stream. Okay, so for the iced lattes, for the people that are having trouble with the iced lattes, tall glass, 2 scoops of ice. And you can do the flavoring, if it's flavored, you can do the flavoring or the espresso, it doesn't matter, the order. But I'm gonna do the espresso or the flavoring right now, 4 pumps, and then the espresso, and then just the cold milk to the top for those that are having trouble with the iced lattes. And if this was an iced Americano, you would do the 2 scoops of ice, the espresso, and then the cold water to the top. Little corner tea house. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. I haven't. Oh, Rin. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my gosh, Rin. Have you tried the Vintage Pro grinder and the Digi Master coffee maker together? No, I haven't. I just have the Vintage set myself. I know I did look at the stats for that Digimaster. The stats are awesome. I just didn't buy the Digimaster. But the stats looked really good, so I can see how you would want to mix them together. Rye, you're on day 77. Oh my gosh, you're cruising from the other day. You just started and you are cruising away. Oh yes, someone asked about the cafe decor. So you go to the espresso store down here, and then you go to shop decor. And it may look like there's only these tabs, but you scroll down the side here and there's all of these. So like the chairs, for instance, I know a lot of people want to know. You go to floor area and then the tables, and that's where they're going to be. Oh yeah, I noticed I seen that the register and the tip jar was super cool. I actually signed up for like the pre-registration for the beta players. Never got it. Never got it. I let Tab Blaze know. Never got a response. That's okay. At least they're working on the bugs, which is like what I cared about most. The fact that they're fixing all the bugs and all the issues. Yeah, the vintage machine does cost real money. And so does the Digimaster that someone else had mentioned in the chat. Those do cost real money. It's up where the purple stones are up here. You'd click up there and that's where you're gonna find it. But that Java Breeze, the green machine, that's a really good one and that does not cost real money. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ad done with real quick. Absy, hi! Thanks for coming back, I remember you. Alright, 2 vanilla lattes. Oh shucks, look at me, getting the cold ones. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll use these cups eventually. Alright, get the hot ones going. Oh, Renren, the tips are higher and the drinks cost more. Oh yeah, I noticed as well for the folks, asking about like racking up tips and whatnot. Some of the machines, making sure you're looking at the equipment to double check, because some of them have like bonus hot drink revenue bonuses. Some of them, like mine, has latte tip bonuses, latte revenue bonuses. So that's a really good one to check in the equipment section too. I showed it earlier, but if you're just hopping in. This is our last in-game day for the coffee stream, guys. If you have any other questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. Hopefully I can answer them before I end the coffee stream. I am going to be still live streaming. I'm just switching up the game just because I've been on coffee for a few hours now. The School Hater, thank you so much for the follow. Gotta go to your other job. What game's next? Honestly, I'm still trying to decide what game I want to play next. I know a lot of people want me to play Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I don't know. I might switch it up. I might try to play something else. We'll see. I was playing some Papa's Freezeria the other day. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna keep live streaming because I got some actual time tonight. I just don't want to miss anybody's message. Oh, what are your thoughts on the latest update? I did notice, like, I know people were definitely, they either liked the new, pull bar here. You can see the espresso pull bar. You can see it's a bit different because it used to have the red and the yellow. And some people either really like it because it looks cleaner to them, and some people really hate it. So I noticed that was a big one. I'm either, I don't know how I feel about it. I guess it looks fine, but I can see I do kind of miss the red and the yellow, but it does look cleaner. And some of the bugs I noticed are fixed with the update, so I'm really happy that they're getting those worked out. I just really hope they add that chapter 2 really soon. Oh, do you have the game That's Not My Neighbor? You know, so many people, I don't have that game, but I did look into it because so many people were telling me to play it. And it must be, I don't really watch, I try not to be on TikTok actually too much outside of being live and like editing and posting stuff. So I haven't actually watched like people's gameplay, but apparently a lot of people are playing it right now. That's what people keep saying, and they want me to download it, so I might try it. I did just look at it on, I think it was Steam. What was I looking at? I think that's where I was looking at it on. It looked pretty cool though. I think it's just, you're just guessing like if people are aliens or whatnot, right? Oh shucks, tame the heat with ice. Oh darn, messing up here. Oh, I do like The Sims. Did you see that new game that's that competing game coming out? That's competing with Sims? It looks crazy. Look at all these darn cups that I have over here. Oh my gosh. There's a game called Tenants on Steam. It's so fun. Oh! Anytime anybody tells me to check out a game, I do write it down. I totally check it out. I don't ignore any of you guys when you say to look at a game. I do go look to see what it's about, and I definitely can't buy all the games at once, but you know, every once in a while I can buy a new game for sure. Oh, in Zoe, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, that's the game that I was talking about that's competing. It's definitely gonna be a big competitor with Sims. It looks crazy cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that the game, someone put the name in the chat, Inzoi. I don't know if I'm saying it properly, but that's how it's spelled, I-N-Z-O-I. I'm obviously positive, like I'm probably not saying it correctly, but that's how you spell it, I-N-Z-O-I, and it is crazy cool. It looks like Sims 100.0. It's insane. Hannah, thanks for coming back. You know, I forgot, look at all these extra drinks. Look, I'm just messing up because I'm trying to answer all the questions in the chat before we end the day here. These were iced vanilla, I believe. Yes, jeepers. Yeah, I'll definitely write those names of the games down that you guys were saying, so I don't miss them. Because I always check them out. I definitely can't buy all the games at once, but every once in a while I can buy a new game, that's for sure. It's like if Sims and GTA had a baby. That's so good. Ash and Karis K, I think I'm saying your name hopefully right. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I seen them just roll in. Thank you. Yeah, Enjoy Early Access comes Friday. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, it looks crazy cool. If you guys haven't looked up what it looks like, I-N-Z-O-I. Yeah, it's like Sims, but like 100,000 times more in depth with the graphics. How realistic it looks, it's insane. It's definitely gonna be Sims competitor for sure. Sims is gonna have a run for their money. Oh, Supermarket Simulator. Honestly, any of those, like Supermarket Simulator, any of those are always so fun. How'd you get the vintage stuff? Justice, I got, so it's not gonna show up in this normal equipment section. The Vintage Pro, and the grinder does cost real money. You can click, if you do want to get it, it's up in the purple gem store up here, and then you scroll over and that's where you're gonna find it. Oh, you can do so much in Inzoi. It's so open world and you can drive too. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Thank you for the follow as well. Yes, I'm playing on PC. I'm just using the emulator BlueStacks, but you could definitely use, like, you could just Google whatever emulator you want. And I'm sure there's better ones. That's just one I'm using. Does anybody have any other questions about, like, good coffee or anything? Hopefully I can help with before I end the live here. Thank you guys so much as well for all the new follows. I'm definitely going to be going live again here real soon. Just probably gonna you know, eat dinner and then get the next live going. Who's Chloe? Thank you so much for commenting on Twitch. Hi, I'm so sorry I missed your message. They have a version of That's Not My Neighbor on Roblox. What? That's insane. They do? Yes. Oh, it's not out on PC yet. I'm just using the emulator to play it on PC, since it's a mobile game still. But hopefully, fingers crossed, they do. What are all the games you play on TikTok Live? Well, lately I've been going super hard on Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and Good Pizza, Papa's Freezeria, Stardew Valley, Disney Dreamlight Valley. I paused on my other games for a bit because Good Coffee has been taking a lot of time. But probably I'm kind of feeling some Super Mario Bros. Like the old school, because I have the Nintendo Switch premium plan, so you can play all the other, you can play like the Sega and all that. So I might play some old school games tonight. I'm really feeling maybe some Mario Party or something. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for the follows. Oh, I see them rolling in. Thank you. Ihi Mahi, I hope I'm saying your name right. Mimi, Passion, Ren, Peyton, thank you guys. Wait, I just noticed a bulletin board in the train station. I haven't gotten that far. Val, if you want, I can show it to you. If you don't want the spoilers, I don't have to show it to you. It's okay. But I did get those at level 10. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you for the roses. I just seen them roll in. Hext, Fiance, and Ren. I think I seen Ren throw them in there. I definitely seen Hext. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. Thank you guys for the roses, for the gifts. That's so sweet. Yes, Les, I can give you tips real quick, just because I'm about to end the stream, but I definitely stream this game really regularly. I can show you some real quick tips. The best thing, if you just downloaded the game, making sure you're going to your MyPad, either it's going to be on the counter there or in the bottom left corner when you're making drinks. Either one works. Going there, clicking your quests, and claiming your quests, because that's how you're going to increase your bar here. And you'll see next coffee stream, I'm definitely going to level up to 15 on the next one, so that'll be cool. And that's how you're going to level up. And then making sure, just as regular upgrades, if you just downloaded the game, go to the espresso store here, and then hit upgrades, and then buy the longer days right away. That extends shop hours by 2 hours, so you're gonna earn, that's just an extra 2 hours to earn extra money. And then to help you with your drinks, you're not doing as many refunds. The cup guide is really good, making sure to do that, looking at that. And then also in the MyPad, next to the quest section that I just mentioned, there's recipes, and then you can see all your recipes, and then you can see the parts. The ingredients on the side go from the bottom of the cup up, so it may stack from the top, but it's talking about from the bottom up. And then also it has the paragraph that you can read as well if you're visual, or if you need to read it, because I know everybody learns differently. I like that they have both versions there. Have you played It's Only Money on in Steam? Oh no, I haven't played that. I'm gonna write that one down too. Oh yeah, you guys are so welcome. If you have any other questions, like I said, I play coffee all the time, but just because I've been streaming it for a few hours now, I'm probably gonna switch up the game here. So if you have any other questions, please throw it out there. Hopefully I can answer it real quick before I end the stream. Thank you guys for the follows too. Oh my gosh. Thank you. And the likes, you're blowing it up. I know someone said that they didn't have the bulletin board in the train station. I said I unlocked it at level 10. If you want, I can show it, but some people don't. Ren, thank you for the gifts. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. You're on the team. What? If you guys want, I definitely can show the bulletin board, and the train. I just know some people don't want to see it if they haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, if you want, I can. Okay, if you guys don't want to see it, maybe this is the time to pop out of the stream, because I'm just about to end the stream here. But please follow, subscribe before you go. But I'm gonna show you the bulletin board, and the train station. So level 10 is when I unlock these. The bulletin board is just it's just a little side story quest line with Benji Boy here, and it does take, you know how you use 10 energy per in-game day? It does take 10 energy per part, so there's only 4 parts, and it's just a mini storyline with him at the beginning of the day. When you start your coffee day, it's just a storyline that goes on with him, and then the rest of the day is normal with drinks. So it's nothing too crazy. Like I said, it does take the energy, and if you clicked enter, it would proceed with whatever day you're on. So like if you're on day 80, it would go to day 81, 82, and so on. And then it will take the 10 energy. But it's just a little storyline with him. And then the train station, this is what I decorated mine as. The train station you unlock at level 10, like I said, and you just get to decorate it with the leftover train fund, which you'll see when you get to that point. You'll get leftover money to decorate it. I can't click into the train itself. They will probably add something in chapter 2 for the story quest line. They haven't done anything yet, but if you're at the part where you have to decorate the train, and there is a deadline to decorate the train, you go to the espresso store here, and you go to train decor. It's right under shop decor, and that's where you go to decorate it. And I just chose some gold stuff. It's kind of hard to pick and choose because everything's so expensive. But you get money from them to decorate it, so you're not using your own money. You get 3,000, and I did use the full 3,000. I actually used a little bit more, which I totally didn't have to decorate it. Oh, hopefully we find each other in another live. This one's about to end. Did you get to name yours? No, actually, the train I did get to name. I named the train, Great Fairy Express, like Great Fairy Fountain, like in Legend of Zelda. So I named that Great Fairy Express, and then this is just, I always call it my Hyrule Cafe, and then on the pizza game it's Hyrule Pizza. Emma, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I messed up and made the train look terrible. Rye, you're so funny. That's so funny, oh my gosh. Oh, I love Legend of Zelda too. I love that you love it. I always love meeting other people that like it too. Everybody's so wholesome. we love Zelda to the day we die. Lana, thanks for joining. You guys, I am gonna end the stream here. Please follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on. I'm definitely gonna go live here shortly, just switching up the game, that's all. Yeah, does anybody have any other quick questions before I get offline? Lisa, Stardew Valley is so awesome. It's totally worth it. I have a bunch of Stardew Valley content on TikTok here, but a lot of it's on YouTube. But Stardew Valley is so worth it. I know some people don't like it because of the farming aspect. It's really cozy. Some people don't like farming with cozy though. But I really enjoy it. It was definitely, the first time I found Stardew, I was hooked. I played it for hours on end, all day, for sure. And what's really awesome is it's such a fairly cheap game compared to other games. They're still sending updates out for the game, so there's always, like, they just did a recent update, so there was a lot of new stuff added to the game. Lots of really cool stuff. I think it's such a large game, and it's only like $15 for the digital version. Sometimes it's on sale on different platforms, just depends on which one you're looking. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to end the stream. I'm definitely going to be up and live here just in a bit, just going to, eat dinner and whatnot, get a different game going. Please follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're watching on. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I'll see you soon.